Hey there guys, welcome back, ARTFX Studios Tutorial Tuesday Season 3 about Neurofunk Drum and Bass. Episode number 9. Let's get started. I have done a couple of things and I'm gonna explain to you what I did. I've taken out the bass from the build-up entirely. I still have the bass in here. I have all those tracks because I am going to use them, just not in the way I'm using them right now. Why? Because I think the transition between the electronic part and the, or let's say the transition between the orchestral part and the electronic part is a little bit too, I don't know, it doesn't sound as fluid as I want it to be. So I think it would be wise to wait with introducing the bass and actually introduce some other instruments first, and then sort of like bring the bass in gradually. So that's what we're gonna try and do. I've also found a vocal sample that I quite like and that I might actually try to use in this one. I've also set up a contact instrument and I'm gonna explain to you what I want to do with that after I've played this track. So I think we should get started. I've prepared some stuff. I want to add an electronic guitar to this. So I've taken Contact and I have Shreddage 2. Shreddage 2 is amazing. It sounds great. Let's see. Let's enable that track. You can see it sounds really great. Now, I've got this track and I've got Contact over here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna group this. And then I'm gonna open up the chains and I'm gonna call this one DT Guitar 1. And now I'm going to duplicate this. Like that. And I'm gonna call this one DT Guitar 2. So now I'm gonna open up both of these. So I've got the first one. Let's make it a bit smaller. And then we've got the second one. Make that a bit smaller as well. So we can see these two next to each other. Now, the thing about shreddage is that it comes with two, basically it comes with a double tracked guitar. So right here, we can see DT guitar 1 and DT guitar 2. I'm gonna select DT guitar 2 on the second one. Then I'm gonna press reset round robin on both of them. And that will help to sync the guitars. If you've changed the double tracking settings, press that reset round robin button on both of them, and it will actually make sure that they are both in sync. Now, when I trigger this now, we get a slightly phasey sound, and that's because these are meant to be used in mono. Right now we're using stereo outputs, and these are both stereo instruments. So we need to make these mono. Now that's pretty easy. We can go inside shreddage, and I can make this 100% left and this one 100% right. So now we get a much richer stereo sound. And we're actually done inside shreddage for now. So I've added a long G note to here. So you can hear. And I want to make the G note much more interesting. Basically what I want to do is I want to distort this, but I want to distort it like you would distort an electronic guitar. So, or an electronic guitar, no, an electric guitar. So we can do that, and I have been playing around with this in the past week, and it's pretty fucking interesting. Sorry for my swearing, but on my distortions, I'm gonna go to PV, and I have two ones of PV. I have Revolver 4, which is the demo version, so I'm not going to use that because we're going to get some weird sound every now and then. But I've also got Revolver Mark 3, which I got a while ago. I don't know with what, but I got it for free somehow. I don't know why. I think it was with some kind of a product that I bought. But I have it. You can buy Revolver 4 if you want. It's I think Revolver 4 is free, but you're gonna get that that audio cutting in every now and then. I think it's like $99 for the full version, so it's still pretty good. It's a really good guitar cabinet and guitar amplifier simulation plugin. So definitely great to use. But I'm gonna use Revolver 3. Now I can put this on the full track if I want. Let that load. Okay. So I'm gonna move it to here. This is Revolver. Now, Revolver is a plugin used for distorting guitar sounds. So you could actually input your guitar into your sound card and run it through this one, and it will sound like an amazing electronic guitar. Why am I keep saying electronic guitar? Electric guitar. So, for instance, we can go into here, which are the presets. Now, these are banks. I like the 6505, definitely a good bank. Let's try the first one. Let's just see how that sounds. So it opens up the different modules in this preset. And we can see we're using these PV6505 module. And we're also using the RIR default. You can see all these different stuff that we can choose from. There's so many different things that we can choose. It's absolutely amazing. I've only played around with the presets so far, and there's already quite a lot of them. Every bank has multiple presets, so there's quite a lot of presets in here. But if you actually want, you can go in and do everything from scratch. As you can see, you can click new module and you can choose a whole bunch of variety of things. It's really amazing. You know, these emulate all kinds of analog gear, analog guitar amplifiers and cabinets. It's amazing. I don't know. So much stuff you can do with it. Now, I'm not going to bother too much with that. I'm not going to go in and spend hours designing my own guitar effect. I'm actually just going to browse through the presets and see if I can find something that I like. So the thing about it is that without it, it sounds like this. And then we add that revolver. You can hear that sounds really great. Now, one thing though, right now I'm using this on the entire stereo track. And the great thing about this is that we can apply different distortion to the left and the right channel. So I'm going to put the revolver on the first channel. And I'm going to solo that first channel. Open up revolver and just listen to this one. So that sounds good. I can try another one. So we can see the drinking place is basically the same preset. It just adds that reverb, the C-verb. Now, sounds quite good. Compressed metal is again quite the same setup, just using a compressor now, a tube compressor. It can sound a bit too compressed. Push in the right direction. I quite like that one. Let's just keep this one for now. I'm gonna copy this device and I'm gonna go into the DT Guitar 2, click after the contact device and paste it right there. Now, by default, it most likely, right as I said, it hasn't copied the patch. It's not a problem. For the second one, I'm gonna try find something in the 6505 plus category. Let's try Freedom. So again, we can see it uses basically just that same device, same setup as the 6505 on the other track. It's just using a different settings, I guess. It's a bit too dry. I want to try something else. This has a bit of reverb, I think. Yeah. That one gives it a lot of low frequencies, which is also pretty good. We're just gonna try and find some good things. A bit too much. Also a bit too much. Don't like that. Clean. I like that one with the reverb as well. Now, what I want to do is I want to take this track and pan this to the left and pan this to the right. Because Revolver is a stereo effect. So when we put this on here, it will actually create a stereo output. We don't need that. We need mono output. So we actually need a left and a right. Now this one sounds like this. And then we have the other one sounding like that. Now, when I combine these two, because we're using different distortions on both the left and the right channel, we're gonna get a really rich stereo sound. Now I can see that the right track is slightly louder. I'm gonna bring that down. And I might want to go in and just play around with this, see if we can find some other cool presets. Let's just try something here in Fox. Okay, those are pretty clean. We can use the Valve King. Let's try something out. Nope. It's way too clean. Okay. Triple X out of the box. I like that. Let's put the volume of this one back to 0. Let's try out. Let's do it GSX on the second one. GSX out of the box. So, are these different? Oh yeah, they're completely different. They're actually using different instruments as well. Huh, nice. So, how do these two sound compared to each other? Oh, that's really clean compared to this one. Let's try something else. Hello? Oh, I think I'm gonna use a different bank for this one. Let's use the 6505 for that. I think that is pretty good. Hanging on. So let's just use that. So together. That sounds quite good. I want to see how this sounds in context with the rest of the track. Okay. It sounds absolutely shit, to be honest. I might want to add some of that guitar in here as well. Maybe just short notes. G3. Hey, that's the pinch squeal. Pretty cool. I want that to be So I'm just gonna try something out right now. See if this sounds good. So that sounds better already. Let's just go in here, and I want to create some modulation on this. So we have that last note. Zoom in on that, and so I'm gonna bring that modulation up like that. So this one sounds good. I might want to try it out an octave lower. So I like that. I'm gonna take out those kick drums, and I like this. I think this is starting to become better now. I want to check out the vocal that I was working with. This is a pretty cool vocal, actually. If I go in here, this is the main vocal. Without pitching it, I've just warped this to the tempo. But this is the vocal I found. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to use the entire thing, but I'm going to use a couple of parts of it. I recognize the last part from a track. However, I'm not sure which track it is. If you know, please tell me, because I'm dying to know which track. But I'm going to use that, definitely. I don't care that it's in another track. I'm just going to use it because it sounds good. So this is that vocal that I found. Okay, let me turn off the effects.
I need to let it go, my inner soul. All I want is only you. Yahoo! Gotta let it go, gotta let it go.
That last vocal.
Gotta let it go, gotta let it go.
I'm totally sure it's from a track that's been released not that long ago, but I'm not sure which track. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that right now yet. I'm gonna use it though. First thing I need to do is these samples are in the key of C minor. So I can go in here and show that to you. C minor, sorry. We're working in a G minor. We can go down, which is probably the shortest way, but that might actually start sounding weird. So I'm gonna go up. From C up to G is how much semitones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I can select all these vocal clips and put 7 in here. So now all of these clips are actually pitched up to 7 semitones. So they're now actually a G note. They are in G minor. And I can turn back on these return tracks with the reverbs and such. And that will make it sound like this.
I need to let me go, my inner soul. All I want is only you. And you gotta let it go, gotta let it go.
So that sounds pretty cool. Getting a pretty long delay as well, which I kind of like. Let's just put all these ones all the way there so we don't have to worry about those. I only want to work with that first one. Let me bring that down so we can see it. Right now, we're going to get that vocal hit on the start of that. So we're going to get it together with the lower electronic guitar. See how that sounds. Let's actually see how this sounds as well, the transition between this. I like that. I want to put the second one in here as well. And that one should be right here, I think. I'm gonna put another kick drum right there. Sounds pretty good. I want to put that short riser in front of here as well. And I think I'm going to use that down sweep again. I'm just going to put a higher note there. Let's see how that sounds. Put that higher note in there. I want to drop that down to there as well, so we get. we're gonna do that. Might want to bring this one in here as well. Bring those kick drums to there. And now I actually want to go and see which one of these I like. Sounds kind of weird. Let's put that one right here. Gonna make it sound better, I think. That sounds good. We can take a look at these short rises. They sound pretty good as well. Just put these there, like that. Kind of like this. So we might actually want to take that sweep and just put them in like that. Right, and then we're gonna kick in with the bass. That's gonna sound much better because we're actually gonna have that transition now. That was it for this week's video. I hope you like it, and if you want to see more of these, then please subscribe to this channel and go to my website. Now, today is a big day because at the end of the day, or maybe even tomorrow, I'm not totally sure, but I'm gonna launch my new website. So if you wanna see my new website, keep an eye on www.artfx-studios.com and I'll keep you up to date as soon as it's online. Yeah, that was it for this week's video. I hope you like it and I'll see you back next week. Peace.